Hi everybody, Natalie at House of Auto Details here, and today I want to talk to you about 5 things you can do at the beginning of spring to make sure that your vehicle survives the summer. So here we are today with a 2016 BMW 328i, and the first thing we look for when a vehicle comes in after the winter season is to see if there's any salt damage on the inside of the car. So first, we lift up the mats to see if there's any salt. Now, you want to make sure that you check to see if your mat has any cracks, if there's salty water getting under your mats, or if your mat is long enough to stop the drips coming off the back of your feet. And we can see right here in this BMW, there's not much salt up here, but the drips from how this driver puts his feet in the car when he's driving, he has salt buildup on the inside. It's important to check for that because there are lots of wires and electrical components that run under your carpets, that run your, your air and so on. The next thing is you want to check your rubbers, see if they have any cracks. Those cracks can cause leaks inside of the car. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to take a walk around, see if there's any damage that you got this winter, if there's salt crust built up anywhere that you need to get rid of. And lots of people will wash their cars continuously throughout the winter season, give it a quick rinse, and then come to us for a hand wash. Now, this car looks, relatively clean after its first wash. The thing is, there's lots of things that build up over the winter season or just from driving that you cannot see with your eye. If I rub my hand along this paint, it seems pretty clean, but we do what we call the baggie test here at House of Auto Details. You can get just your regular baggie. If you run along the side of this vehicle, this plastic makes your hand even more sensitive to what's going on in the paint. And if I rub along here, if you hear that feeling, those are thousands of little decontamination specks that are dirt, salt, pieces of tar that build up mainly, closer to the rocker panel at the bottoms of the doors, and that will be all over the vehicle. You want to make sure that you get rid of this. So that's point number 3. Number 4, you want to make sure that any rock chips that you get over the winter, that you're going to do something to take care of them. So if they're close to the lip of your hood, you want to do some touch-ups maybe, and then you want to look to see if there's any physical damage. Now, with this vehicle, we noticed that when we were washing it that it has a broken light. So those are things that you want to check for. And last but not least, number 5, you want to make sure that there's no big damage done to the top of your vehicle. If you have something like, this window overhead, you want to check the seals around here. So again, 5 things you can do to see if your vehicles have survived the winter. Thanks.